Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about Capricorn in the 12th house. So what happens when the sign of Capricorn is placed in your 12th house in Vedic astrology. This can also be used for Western astrology, but I'm a Vedic astrologer, so yeah. And if you would like a Vedic astrology reading with me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. The link's down below in the description. I am a very talented and gifted astrologer. And if you want a Vedic astrology reading with me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. Okay, now that we got the shameless self-promotion out of the way, we can go to the meaning of Capricorn in the 12th house. So, the sign of Capricorn in the 12th house, what does that mean? In order to understand what Capricorn, what this placement means, we need to understand what Capricorn means and what the 12th house means. So Capricorn basically means, is associated with hard work. all the not fun things that we don't want to do in life, that's Capricorn. So hard work, discipline, organization, structure, being very, firm, very disciplined, very organized, very consistent, things that you do every day, take the trash out, stuff like that. Like the stuff that needs to get done that, anyway. Capricorn also has to do with your career. It's a significator of career. It's basically has to do with a lot of hard work, discipline, all that stuff. So, what does the 12th house represent? The 12th house is basically spirituality. It's all about detaching from this world and going and living in a spiritual world. Being detached, being alone, being on your own. This is the 12th house. The 12th house is all about sleep. It's all about bed pleasures, things that we do in bed, and it's all about tapping into that spiritual world, being psychic, all kinds of stuff like that. So really, it's all about spirituality and temples, like traveling on pilgrimages, going to foreign temples, going to foreign monasteries, going to foreign pilgrimages, really. Pilgrimages, monasteries, temples, all that, doing your religious or spiritual duty. So, with Capricorn here, Capricorn wants to make you work hard. It's not going to be easy to achieve that spiritual enlightenment. Capricorn makes you work very hard for it. And so if you have this placement, Capricorn in the 12th house, that means that you are an Aquarius rising. So that means you're an Aquarius. So I would check out my video about Aquarius ascendants or Aquarius rising, and because that'll give you more information about your whole chart. But this specific video is about your 12th house in Capricorn. So 12th house Capricorn is very, it just wants to put you to work. Your spiritual connection, tapping into the divine, tapping into something that is more than you, will feel like totally disconnected. Totally, it'll feel like, like, Capricorn is an earth sign, so, it's just, it's going to, you're going to want to find spirituality in, like, practicality. So the whole, you probably won't believe in psychics or anything, or even astrology maybe, but basically what you're going to want to do is find the practicality in spirituality. You're going to want to take these higher level concepts and bring them down and ground them into something practical that has a practical effect on your life. And if you are new to the channel, then I would say, be sure to, subscribe. Oh, it's over here. Make sure to subscribe, because this is what I teach. This is all about practical spirituality, grounding those higher concepts that seem, foreign, grounding those down into something practical. This is what I'm all about. Aquarius moon here. I'm not an Aquarius rising, but I am an Aquarius moon. So, I totally get where you're coming from with that. So Capricorn here just wants to, it's going to seem like developing any kind of spiritual connection is going to be really hard work, and it is, because it doesn't come natural to you. It's here's the thing, you want that connection, you want that spiritual connection, but it's Capricorn's there saying, you're going to have to work hard in order to achieve that. So, this stuff is all about, it's all very nuanced, and what I'm saying could be wrong depending on your placements. So if you have Saturn in a really positive placement, like, if you have Saturn in Pisces, or like, somewhere where Saturn would be more spiritually inclined, then you would, it would be better for you. But if, so the first thing I would recommend is seeing where Saturn is placed. Second thing I would recommend is looking at any planets that are placed in your 12th house. If Ketu's in there, then that's an awesome sign. Ketu loves the 12th house. It loves meditation. It loves, doing energy work and meditating and stuff like that. So what planets are here in the 12th house? If there's no planets in this house, then that's considered an empty house. And in empty house, we look at the house ruler, which would be Saturn, to determine what's going on in the house, get more information. And then on top of that, we would look at where any kind of planetary aspects to this house. So where are the planets placed, and are there any aspects on this house? So those are all things we need to consider before making a judgment on this house. So if you would like me to do that for you, like I said, I am a very talented Vedic astrologer. So if you want me to give you a Vedic astrology reading, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. And you can go there and purchase a reading and find out what it's all about. I have about a 15-minute long video on it, and I have, text. I have like a paragraph of text about, what's included and all that stuff. So, anything else? I have my distance energy healing courses. or not courses, sessions. I have distance energy healing sessions, and those are basically where I combine the Qigong that I teach in the Cosmic Qigong, but the Qigong that I do is really high level Qigong, and it's really Qigong, Xigong. It comes from the heart center. And so when we tap into the heart center, then this is unlimited energy right here. So, basically I tap into that Qi heart center energy, and then I combine that with Reiki, which is universal life force energy, and then we combine that with shamanic ritual and meditation, and I'm, consciously sending you the energy, and it's a very powerful practice. My clients have, raved about it, it had really good experiences with it, I'll say that much. So if you'd like that, then you can go to Linktree/Gebo the Shaman right here. And then I have my career and life coaching. So if you would like to get a one-time session with me to discover what your soul desire is, then you can go to Linktree/Gebo the Shaman. Basically, that's where I walk you through a process, ask you very simple questions and do like a very basic meditation. It's nothing crazy, but we get you to open up to what your soul wants and what your soul needs and things like that. So that's the one-time consultation. And then the long-term life coaching, the monthly life coaching, is designed to basically help you to stay on that path to achieving what your soul desire is, what your soul wants, and what your soul needs, and things like this. When we are living in alignment with our soul, we, everything comes into alignment. We heal ourselves from the inside out. So then we have these support groups. So, when we have the energy work courses, of course, and the energy work courses are designed to open up the heart center energy, and you can see me doing this stuff over here. And basically what happens when we open up that energy is we have all kinds of emotions coming up. It's kind of like opening the spigot on a fire hose, it just blasts out. And we need, someone to talk to. That's why I do the support groups. Support groups are great because they allow you to emotionally vent and, talk about your emotions in a healthy way, in an open way, where we can all be vulnerable with each other and love each other and support each other through our, struggles. So that's what the support groups are there for. So if you'd like any of my, products, services, courses, anything that I have to offer, you can go to Linktree/Gebo the Shaman and, sign up for, whatever it is you want. You can, I have information available about all my products and services, what's included, what isn't included, what it's all about. There's, you can find out all that information by going up here to Linktree/Gebo the Shaman. Okay, guys, so I think I've run out of breath for now. So we will talk to you guys later, and be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff too. Really helps out the channel. So until next time, peace.